This video provides a brief introduction to the Bloomberg terminal and its many uses in various industries around the world. My name is Dave Lawrence, and I'm a fellow here at the Margolis Market Information Laboratory at the University of Illinois. I hope that you will enjoy this video and learn a lot about this fantastic piece of software. Bloomberg is an information service. It provides real-time data on millions of stocks, bonds, options, futures, commodities, and other securities and sectors. Bloomberg can tell you what a share of Apple stock is trading at today, what it traded at yesterday, or even what it traded at 20 years ago. It can tell you who the CEO of the firm was when the company was incorporated in 1983, and can quickly source every one of the firm's countless financial statements. Bloomberg's biggest value add is its ability to aggregate large amounts of data and make sense of it for the average user. Without Bloomberg, mundane tasks such as finding balance sheet ratios would take much longer than necessary to complete. Bloomberg uses inputs, tools, and outputs to manage its data. Teams of researchers and data analysts input massive quantities of data from public and private sources, such as SEC filings, to allow Bloomberg to pull down the data at any time. Although the data is never stored on any specific computer, it is quickly accessible with an internet connection. Bloomberg breaks down its data into sectors like equities and municipal debt, and once a sector is chosen, a user can use tools such as comparable sets and models to figure out exactly what the data is explaining. Once the user has found what he or she is looking for, the data can be cleanly sent in graph, table, or screenshot format to Microsoft Office or even Google Drive. This outputting allows a terminal user to professionally create slide decks and other presentation materials. So, who might use this software, you might ask? So think about professionals who need daily access to financial and economic data. You can think about insurance agents, corporate finance analysts, investment bankers, consultants, and traders all need access to this data to successfully complete deals, transactions, and trades. Even our federal government uses Bloomberg at times to keep track of various macroeconomic data points and information in relation to financial markets. Bloomberg's scope across various industries is incredible and has not ceased to grow into new markets. So now that I've explained some of the key topics and uses of Bloomberg, let's jump into the software and see how it works from the inside. So if you take a look at my desktop here, you'll notice I have a few icons running down the left-hand side, one of which is the Bloomberg logo. So if you double-click on the Bloomberg logo, that will bring up your Bloomberg terminal. And we're going to wait for this to load. And it should bring up a page that looks somewhat like this. And so with your Bloomberg keyboard in front of you, you want to go ahead and log into this terminal. The Market Information Laboratory assigns terminal logins to each computer desk, but you can create your own personal Bloomberg login if you wish. You can see the option there at the bottom of my screen. Otherwise, if you have a previous login name and password, log into the terminal as instructed by the command window. So I will do this now. And once we're logged in, I want you to focus immediately your attention to the top of the page. This is the most important part of the Bloomberg interface. It's called the command bar. This is because the core layout of Bloomberg is based upon not only the keyboard in front of you, but this command bar, which is always following you around at the top of the page. The more you use Bloomberg, the more you'll notice that this command bar will in fact follow you to every page on Bloomberg. It's also where you can search for anything on the platform. This can include securities, definitions, or other topics of interest. So now that you're a little bit familiar with this command bar, let's just try it out. So everyone's heard of Apple, right? Apple is a multinational technology corporation headquartered in Cupertino, California. They have shares listed on the NASDAQ exchange in New York, but we don't know where to find this sort of information in Bloomberg. So how would we go about finding this information with the page we have right now? So this command bar we've been talking about works just like a Google search bar. It will try and guess exactly what you're looking for or give you the next best option. So let's test out this functionality. On your keyboard, try typing in the word Apple into the command bar and see what comes up. So when I type in Apple, it gives me a variety of options. I have functions related to Apple, I have securities, news, and also search. So what I'm looking for here is Apple under securities. As you can see where my mouse is going to hover. If I select that option and click on it, it brings me to the Analyze Apple page. From here, I can then go into more depth on Apple, its financial statements, its ownership, and how it does business. To keep following this progress and learn more about Apple, please watch some of our follow-up videos to Bloomberg 101. I hope this video has given you a bit of insight on the usefulness of Bloomberg and the people that use it, as well as some basic functionality. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and look out for more videos about Bloomberg, Capital IQ, and a variety of other financial softwares. My name is Dave Lawrence from the University of Illinois, and thank you for watching.